Everyone, welcome back to Midday Maryland, and Richard Harris from Wells Liquor joining us now once again. Welcome aboard, Richard.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for being back.
You know, Halloween is upon us, and we think about those spirits of Halloween and some of those October, November type beverages. Our palates change, correct?
Absolutely.
And your selection here today kind of reflects some of those fine tastes of the mid-fall, I would say.
Yeah, you get a lot of brown spices, of course, apples. The harvest is coming in, apples, pears, stuff like that. You know, it dominates things and people like it.
Well, let's get right into it then, shall we, just a little bit. Now, over here, we, of course, have our pumpkin-themed beers still going a little bit longer. Talk about some of these.
These right here, the pumpkin is probably one of the more popular ones out there. It's an imperial style. It's bigger, more robust. Definitely, you know, if your subtlety is your thing, that's not it. It's got everything going on. Big and rich, really a crowd pleaser.
You'll taste that pumpkin
in there.
And
pretty much pumpkin pie in a bottle.
Okay, I like that, pumpkin pie in a bottle. So, of course, we know we have those pumpkin theme brewskis, so to speak, but a very important category, maybe some of us don't think about, hard ciders. Now, hard apple cider, there's a huge range here. It's not just all a very sweet drink, right? We have a range.
Right. I mean, you always think of the cider you get as a kid when you go out to pick apples and like that. This is obviously alcoholic, so definitely for the adults.
Yes.
But when you talk sweetness, you got to think of it. It's terms of a ripe fruit. You know, there's acidity. There's that appley taste. There's minerality. Keeps it all in balance. So even if it doesn't on the sweet side, it's really refreshing.
Right here, you brought in, I know Crispin is one of the big lines. Talk about the range of sweetnesses they have and what you have here.
Well, this is their original. This is probably your baseline sweetness. It's good. Again, you get that really nice sweet appley flavor. Again, not like sugar, but ripe fruit.
Okay.
In front of it is their brut style. Obviously, brut is a reference to the champagne style, so you're talking a little bit drier. You'll get a little bit more of a tannic finish. Actually, really good with food, roast chicken, stuff like that. Not too far away to think Thanksgiving. Works really good with that.
Yeah, I would think so. And again, there are also some more, I guess, specialty lines as we go to some of these taller bottles here, right? Yeah. We got some unique brands.
Absolutely. This is local. This is out of Millstone up north in Baltimore County. This is actually a still cider, no carbonation, nice, almost drinking it like a wine. It's really complex, good stuff.
And that's local.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, and what else do we have here?
You got the J.K. Scrumpy out of Michigan. It's an organic cider.
Very nice.
Scrumpy is basically it's a farmhouse style. It's a little bit rougher. It's a little cloudier. You're not looking for that clean, crisp. It's really fun though.
It would almost be the opposite of here. And then, of course, for fun. Unique name here on this one.
Zombie Killer.
Zombie Killer. Is this because it's packs a punch? What are we talking about here?
Well, it depends on how bad you want to feel the next morning. But this is actually what's referred to as a chisel. It's a blend of cider and mead with a little bit of cherry juice to kind of give it that red color, kind of get it ready for the, make it a little more seasonally appropriate with the holiday. Well,
it certainly sounds like a Halloween spirit. Okay, now speaking of spirit, let's come over to some of the more, I guess I'll say, high-powered beverages.
Absolutely.
Our spirits of Halloween. Talk about what we have here.
Well, of course, pumpkin spice everything.
Yeah.
There are certain brands you'll find. Bailey's puts out a very nice cream liqueur with pumpkin spice.
Infused.
You've got apple whiskeys. This one's local. This one's out of Colorado. A spiced pear liqueur out of California. If you're into the heavier duty stuff, this is Arta. It's a really nice. It's just basically a tequila, but if you like to go with the holiday theme, the little sugar skull on it.
Cool bottle, yeah.
Works good, absolutely.
Yeah, it's called for Halloween. Okay, so as we get near the end here, I want to do a cocktail. What do we have here?
It's a spiced rye pear cocktail.
So what goes in this?
This is local boy done good, Kevin Plank. This is Sagamore rye.
Okay, we like that, our local rye whiskey.
2 shots of that.
2 shots, okay.
So it's a good breakfast cocktail for that.
Absolutely.
Spiced pear liqueur.
Okay, that adds a little spice as well as a little more firepower, we'll say.
Yeah. This is a ginger liqueur. This is going to give it that nice little round out some of the brown spices in the pear.
Okay.
And then a little splash of lime juice.
Splash of lime. And you're going to do a shake on that. Nice copper shaker there. We like that. And it pours in, what type of cherries do we have in there?
Those are maraschino cherries out of Italy. These are pretty much the Cadillac.
Look at it, just effervescent. The smell of fall and of Halloween. Richard from Wells Liquor, we know you guys are celebrating 80 years now. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And we are so happy to have you here on Midday Maryland.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. And we'll be back with more right after this.